Hello there. Happy Sunday. Let me start to write one thing down before I forget. But yeah. Hello everyone. How you going on this lovely Sunday? The sun is shining, birds are chirping outside my window. It's a lovely day. And yeah, as you can see, we're here with yet another new game. This really do be the year that I'm fucking going ham on playing new games and just downloading a bunch of shit. I mean, it helps now that I've got a little more funds to do it, but yeah. This is Lost Words Beyond the Page. Looks beautiful. It's like a little text puzzle adventure. Don't know much about it other than it's about grief and lovely game. And the music already is kind of making me choke up and tear up a little, so let's get started. Space to start. My understanding it's about a little girl's diary, basically, and she's gonna grow up through it, I guess? Let's see, credits. Oh. I've heard Rihanna Pratchett is like quite famous, well-known writer, so alright, I didn't realize that it was gonna be like rolling credits. I thought it was gonna be like a screen, so we'll actually just wait until we get to the actual credits at the end of the game. This will probably take 1 or 2 streams to finish. I've heard on average this game's about 4 to 5 hours. Today's gonna be a slightly shorter stream because I'm busy as fuck and a little stressed. And I almost didn't stream because I'm busy as fuck, but I was like, if anything, when I'm busy as fuck is the perfect time to stream. I like blue. We're gonna pick a blue slot. So, yeah, that's where we're at right now. Oh, we got our diary. Also, if anything, maybe playing a little bit will help me get inspired for where I'm feeling stuck.
This book belongs to
Did I enter my name? Oh, me. Ooh.
Hello, Journal. Is it okay if I call you that? It's a bit formal, I know. But we've only just met. Let me introduce myself.
I think it'd be cool if I read the dialogue as I land on it.
I'm Isabel Barbara Cook. Most people call me Izzy, not Dad. He calls me Titch. He's such a numpty head.
Numpty head!
My little brother Ben calls me Isbo. I call him He Who Chews Curtains. He likes red for breakfast and blue for dinner.
Okay, so it looks like the slightly more solid line. Like, this is the one thing I always have a hard time grappling with, like, 2D platformers, is that I just, like, don't really know which surfaces are climbable sometimes, but... Red for breakfast and blue for dinner, that's cute.
And then there's...
Oh. So I can die. Okay, not die, but it's reset.
Mom, my top tea drinking buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Ah! I go get my tea and...
Oh my god, I love this.
Is Pinky. I think she's jealous of you, Journal.
A mice. Aww. Okay. So this is playable with one hand. Got it.
Today's my birthday. Dad made the
What?
best.
Oh.
Mum and Gran started the singing. Ben gurgled along. I blew out the candles
I saw this in the trailer.
and made a wish.
That's sick. Can I jump on this like that? Can I move while I'm on? Oh! Okay, I see though. To be taller than Dad, that's cute. It could happen. True. Okay, wait, I shouldn't. Okay, I'm playing with the arrow keys right now, but I think I need to use WASD and mouse to cause right.
Becoming a writer. This is where you come in, Journal.
Nice. This is fun. Starting is half the battle. Don't worry about being good. Practice, practice. Write about being you. That's something you know better than anyone. I agree with that so much, Grandma.
Gran always says,
A writer? Right.
A writer writes. No one ever got anything just by wanting it.
True.
I guess that birthday wish was a waste then.
Oh, I didn't see the text in here. I was like, how'd I get there?
Gran said writing is about exploring your thoughts. It helps you unlock your feelings. I'd like to write something that will make Gran smile. She always talks about little acorns growing into big trees. Is that to make me feel better about my height?
I love this. Oh, I died. Can I make this jump? Oh, I get. Oh, because I right. Okay.
Or about my writing. I want to write a story, but what kind?
Dude, this is me
A
right now
romance?
working on thesis.
Science fiction?
Yeah.
Comedy? A drama?
My humor too weird.
Fairy tales?
Yanorama.
We're getting somewhere. A fantasy story.
Whee.
So, how do I start my fantasy story? Once upon a time. Ugh, no one said this would be easy. Again. From the top.
Nope.
Not so far away. In the land of
I can go off the journal. That's funny.
Astoria.
It's
A place of peace and magic.
and then a rift.
There lived a girl named...
Grace.
Grace.
Oh, I didn't.
Everyone knew her by the bright
I
color.
didn't realize there'd be options. Oops. Man. I'm gonna go with green. Oh no! I like little bits of each of them. Like, I like the face paint a lot on this. I like the head band on this. I just like red in general as a color. Ah. Okay, we're gonna pick purple.
Of her purple dress. She was ready to begin her adventure. In fact, She'd been preparing for it her whole life, for she was the only apprentice of the village guardian, Elder Ava.
Grandma! All character- any person is purely coincidental. That's funny.
Everyone was very fond of Grace. Her heart was full of curiosity and compassion. The villagers agreed that no one was...
Smart. We love a smart girly. Why does that look like vomiting? You see the little face? Right, mild loading lag.
Not too far away, in the land of Astoria, there lived a young girl named Grace. She was smart and loved to study and learn new things. Suddenly, a faint speck of light floated down and began to buzz around Grace. Hello, little firefly.
Oh.
Did you come for my birthday? Oh, Elder, let's head back to the village. The firefly shared Grace's excitement.
I'm the firefly!
I was studying before you showed up, Firefly. We should pick up my books on the way back. I sometimes forget where I put stuff, especially when I'm lost in a book.
Okay, the book is there, but I want to know what's this way.
This book was about a pirate queen. Such an exciting life. This one's about ancient lands. Maybe we'll go there, Firefly.
There's one there. I want it. Oh. I see. Okay.
This one was about the history of spoons.
No, that sounds sick. Oh.
A little boring.
I just broke the game for a second. No, that sounds sick.
Come on, Firefly. The village is just a bit further down. Wow.
Whee! Oh, I love the text effects. It's
I
cute.
love doing that. The bridge was an old, creaky affair.
Why am I T-posing? Oh, I have to,
Careful,
I
Grace.
have to be careful. Okay.
Careful. Grace imagined shark fins circling below. Phew! We made it, Firefly. And down!
Whee!
Grace knew many secret paths back to the village.
Okay.
Like this one.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. Hello, Earl. How's it going?
She loved feeling the roots around her.
Happy Sunday. Or I guess Monday for you. Yeah, what's up? As you can see, we're playing another new game. Lost Words Beyond the Page.
As if the tree was giving her a gentle hug.
Looks spidery.
Nearly there, Firefly.
I'm really discovering, like, dude, I love platformers. Honestly, I feel like my entire time streaming has been the evolution of me being like, I fucking hate platformers, to being like, yeah, I love platformers. They're a very good genre for, like, narrative. Here we go! Have you heard of this game other than My boss has changed my shift. I work Mondays now. So you're gonna work soon? Wait, so what's your schedule now?
The old cargo lift, barely used.
So you don't have work today. Sorry, wait, I'm confused now.
To the village above. Grace couldn't wait to learn more about fireflies. She'd get herself a book about her village's history. Look, Firefly.
Monday through Friday, New Zealand time. But it's Monday for you, right? So does that? I thought it means you would have work today, right?
Warm lights and enticing smells of Elder Ava's hut welcomed her. Elder Ava,
Happy birthday, Grace.
I've made a new friend.
One of our sacred fireflies.
I've not heard of this game. Yeah, I hadn't heard of it either until just like recently. I was looking up like games about like grief, and this showed up, which means it's gonna get sad.
It is time.
But it's quite wholesome and very Disney energy so far.
Ava was sure that Grace would rise
But yeah,
to the occasion.
the main mechanic is quite cool, like the text. And like earlier on the journal, we could drag it around and like it's gonna. Oh, see, you rise the box. I thought it was gonna turn into a platform, but it's quite cool and clever. But yeah, it's definitely got a lot of Tinkerbell Disney vibes to it, which I'm not sure if I love, but I do really like the mechanic. Oh, so I'm learning. It's kind of like Scribble Knots, where I'm learning these.
Grace will store all the magic words you find. Some will stay with you, others are fleeting. They will help you overcome any obstacle. Now, your training is complete. Congratulations, new
You have work in 20
Guardian of
minutes.
the
Blech!
Fire.
Breakfast. What's for breakfast?
Guardian? But that's you.
Guardian in retirement now. You should head to the shrine tree for the other fireflies' blessing. I'll join you shortly, dear.
Me, that's really cool that you can drag it at rate. So what if I just want to... What if I don't want to use it anymore?
Oh, before I forget, a little something of mine to mark the
Porridge.
occasion.
Yum. What do you like in porridge? Ooh, okay, here's the
Elder
paper
Ava
back.
reached
Paper yacht
inside
coming
her
back.
pocket and handed Grace a gift. Ava's favorite
Sapphire.
pen.
Blue, blue, blue.
Sapphire.
Now, off you go. I'm so proud of you, Grace.
I can't wait to try out my magic book.
Good for you. I'm sorry, that sounded really sarcastic.
All at once, Grace was surrounded by the hustle and bustle of village life.
Hahaha. That's cool, huh? I'm a witch.
Hello, baby. Baby. How's it going? Happy Sunday. How you going?
Amazing. Why do we have to be on cargo duty all the time?
Grace
Have you
loved
heard of this
throwing
game
stones.
before, by the way, baby? Lost Words. Love throwing
But
stones.
not
over-
today.
Not today.
Grace has the book.
Today, the Firefly Shrine was waiting. She looked over her bustling treetop village.
I heard you had a bit of leaf mould.
This was all she knew.
Yeah, Elder Bassus gave me a poultice. Did it work? Cleared it right
And
up.
it was home.
Looks better than ever. Smell that. That's the scent of paradise.
I could always use more paradise. Take 10.
But inside, she was still curious.
Hey, Grace! Happy birthday! No, you can't have a magic book.
Good to see you, Grace.
But Grace has one.
But that's different. She's special.
This is weird. This whole experience is making me kind of uncomfortable. Everyone's like talking about me as I'm like going up right here. It's kind of weird.
About the world that lay beyond.
Don't know a lot of games, TBH. I think that, and this is also kind of like a less known game. I think it only has like 500 reviews on Steam or something, or less. But I found it when I was looking up games about grief as I'm working on thesis and shit. So this will get sad. It's got some Disney-esque vibes, but the main mechanic is quite cool, where like you just interact with the words. Like the words themselves are puzzle pieces. I fried my new keyboard today. No, what happened? Like, how do you mean fried?
The bridge swayed in the warm breeze.
It's not swaying.
Creaked with a gentle familiarity as Grace crossed it.
It's not swaying! Oh. Okay. I can do something. I can. Oh, rise makes sense. Okay, so I have to keep holding it. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I was starting to feel a little bit like the mouse input almost feels a little weirdly imbalanced, but having to seeing it holding it with the letters like that makes
Let me
more
get the
sense.
gate. Ah, blast.
I got this, bro. Later.
Grace couldn't wait to see the fireflies.
So can I only use each letter one at a time?
As
Like,
new village guardian.
ah, okay, yeah, one at a time. It'll just reset it.
What's being guardian going to be like, Firefly?
That's me. I'm the Firefly. I guess I'm Grace too.
I hope it's adventurous.
Whee! The jump feels pretty good.
Let's swing into adventure. Perfect.
Oh, I could have swung.
Grace crawled.
Using my walking pad seems to generate static electricity when I touch my keyboard. It went zap. Oh no! Wait, that's awful. That's actually awful. I honestly never thought about something that as something that could. It logically makes sense, but I never thought of some that. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. It logically makes sense, but I never thought about that as something that might happen to a keyboard. I'm sorry to hear that.
It didn't feel like being hugged at all.
I like the VFX they used for
The rocky cliff face posed no challenge to her now.
like letting you know there's a something that's a verb
The
interactable.
secret bell to announce her arrival.
Got an achievement for that. Ring the bell.
At last, the tree was in sight. Home to the fireflies, whose ancient energy kept the village safe from harm.
Very Ori in the blind forest looking. If you
Go
have a
on.
plastic keyboard, it probably won't be an issue.
Show
Oh,
them
so
what
your
you can
keyboard
do.
is like metal, I guess then.
Use your word magic to get to the fireflies.
Sorry, I don't know why suddenly so many people are pinging me. Like, oh my god, so many people asking me questions about stupid shit. Sorry, let me reply to this really quick. Oh my god, okay, I don't love how the dialogue automatically runs because I do find myself missing it a little bit as I'm like thinking about the... What do you call it? The gameplay.
That's it. They're accepting their new guardian. At last, I can get a lie.
Well,
Glowing light surrounded her. A timeless energy that birthed stars and forged suns.
did you just start this game? Yep.
Now she was a part of it.
27 minutes ago. I think it seems that it's quite a short game too. I googled it and it said on average it's like 4 to 5 hours. So
But her biggest adventure was yet to come.
yeah, it'll probably be 1 or 2 streams. Well, not 1 or 2. Probably be 2 streams. Today's gonna be a little short, I think, because I got quite a
Hello,
lot of stuff I
Gemma.
need to get done.
This
But
time of the year.
okay, so this is where the game started, like in the journal UI, because the story is about a little girl who wants to be a writer. So the main character is not this girl. Well, the girl in the purple dress now is Grace, the main character in the story that this girl is writing. And this girl's name, I think, is Isabel, like Izzy.
It gets dark so early. Like the day. It's just an accident.
Oh my
And the
gosh,
night
this is
How the
delightful.
world really works. Stars and fireflies glowing in the dark.
But like, you see how cool this is? Like the main mechanic of dragging the text around, like as like little puzzle pieces. Very cool.
I've never actually seen a firefly. Do you think that matters, Journal?
I think if you're gonna write about
Glowing
fireflies,
things
you
are
might want to
cool.
see a firefly at some point.
Especially in nature.
Yeah, and then you can drag the text around as platforms. So cool. Oh, that's cute. Honestly, I wanted to make something
Holy
really similar to this
Wales.
last year, but I just didn't know how to
Fran and I
execute
would
quite
go
a
to
lot
the
of it.
beach.
Or like, especially on the topic of like, basically the verbs that I want to use and like how they'd work, the actual core mechanics.
And look up at the stars.
So pretty! Oh my gosh. Dude, I love the journal art, the art in the journal, like the watercolor. I think the art style in the game itself, or like sorry, in the story part of the game, is a little bit like very cartoony and childish, which I think makes sense, but not really quite my vibe. Like they don't use a lot of lighting, which I think is sad because I think it could have made it look really much more high quality polish. But like these paintings are amazing, and look at that little shake effect. It's so nice.
But one night, we looked down instead.
Well,
The stars were shining in the water. It was
Yeah.
like the sky got flipped upside down.
I mean, the sky is the stars are in the sky, the ocean of the sky. Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
We took off our shoes and socks and waded into the water. As we walked over the pebbles,
Also, how's the audio? It's probably a little quiet. I wonder if it's a little quiet,
glowed
but
beneath our toes. Gran said it was called bioluminescence. Tiny plankton in the water being moved back and forth by the tide.
sounds good. All right, good.
I knew
Because
it
I
was
wasn't sure if
just
the
a little
voice acting is a little too quiet.
But it felt like magic.
Oh, I love this. Little particle trail.
I got up very early the next morning. I sneaked into the kitchen, got a jam jar, and went down to the shore to where I'd seen the plankton.
we go. What? Bobo's watching. Oh my god, we've been graced by a celebrity. How's Bobo doing? Just fucking drop this jar into the ocean.
That evening, I was so excited. I carefully put the jar on my bedside table.
I can already see where the grief is gonna come into play in this game. She's probably gonna lose her
and
grandmother,
waited for the
right?
night. But it didn't glow.
Brett.
I was devastated. I showed Gran the jar. She laughed. Gran always says,
Feels like
Can't
Mad Lib
put
a
a
little.
cork in nature.
they need sunlight and nutrients from the tide. Gran knows about those things. She used to be a marine biologist.
Nature's cool. Oh!
Gran brought some special
That's to go now. Have fun. Alright,
It would
GG
grow,
Nuru. Have fun at
We
work.
spent the whole day planning it.
Same as usual, I put a small pet bed on my desk and he loves sleeping there now. Oh, is it in the sun too? Dude, cats, like, sunbathing is like my favorite genre. It's so cute. Just vibing. Alright, sand!
Sand.
Oh, a house!
House. Corals. Lights. Glass stones. Pebbles. Water. Company.
Oh, that's pretty cute. The little eek sound that it made too.
We took pictures for Gran's photo album. For our future selves to remember.
Oh, wait, well, her
How the
grandma's so
tank
young.
took ages to fill. How we took turns stirring the algae in. How happy we were when we had it all set. Just needs time to develop, said Gran.
Grandma got a big head, true. Grandma's massive.
After
Well, she's
6
smart.
days,
She's a marine
The
biologist.
algae was ready. I put the tank on my desk and ran my finger through the water. My own bit of magic.
Oh. Oh, true, big brain. Yeah. Someone knocking? Oh, is that in the game or in my? I think. Oh, okay, it's really.
That was
Put a sweater
Mum.
on. It's getting cold. I've noticed, like, because I leave my laundry to hang in my room, right? And it's like, because it's damp and all the moisture is like evaporating to the air, it makes the room feel kind of cold.
She just got a call. She has to leave now. It sounded really bad. I have a weird feeling in my stomach.
Grandma's dead. Oh, that's really cool how it flipped over. And it's like left the level like that.
Something I don't know how to deal with. We just heard that Gran has had a stroke. I don't want to believe it. I can't lose her.
Yep. I knew it was coming. That she's gonna lose the grandma. I was like, I know this game is about grief, so
Grace woke from a hazy, distant dream. Something unnatural had stirred her from slumber.
No, Grandma was dead.
Elder Ava?
So Elder Ava, I guess, is Grandma. So I'm gonna eat a fruit snack because I'm kind of hungry. Everything on fire?
Grace! A giant creature is attacking our village.
Attacking?
There must be something wrong. Get
Okay, any input accidentally cancels the dialogue. I see.
What creature could have caused this? And suddenly, Grace was surrounded by smoke and cinders. As she hurried past the crackling rooftops, her concern grew.
Hey, Grace, you gotta hide.
You can hide with us. No,
Broken.
It's no space.
The lift.
Oh, okay. Find your own hiding spot then.
Find your own hiding spot then.
She looked at her burning treetop village. This was all she knew. This was home. She needed to get to the fireflies. She needed to keep everyone safe.
Please, Grace, help me out. I'm trapped under this thing. Oh, thank you, thank you. Never thought I'd be so glad to see my feet again.
No, no, no.
Oh my god, wait.
I need to get to the fireflies.
So I could have run past him without helping? That's cursed.
The bridge was beyond repair. Okay. Words never put aside.
Or a new verb. Dude, Grace is OP.
What do I do? Yeah.
I know it says word magic, but I just imagine that she's like, word magic? Which I know doesn't make sense in the context, but it's funny to think about.
Grace rushed out to meet it. Soon she would prove herself as the new village guardian.
This reminds me about that other game about language, the one that we played on stream, like Chants of Sonar.
Right, Firefly? Right?
I think language is puzzle, yeah. It makes it
But
kind of
she
gives off
could
that vibe
not
too.
Deny the creeping.
But this is like a children's
terror.
fable. Feels like a storybook.
The
feels a
earth
lot less gamey
yawned
than,
below her. The earth yawned below her.
Feels much more, much less gamey than
Made it. That was scary.
Chants of Sonar.
This tree did not comfort her. It was as scared as she was.
One's more linear, but both have an interesting mechanic about using words. Yeah. I guess it's like about the shape of words too, in a weird way.
With nobody around to extinguish them, fires burned out of control.
I will say this one plays a little more clunkily than Chants of Sonar did. It's got some weird interactions. Like here, I like dragged it over and it just like released it, so it was like there. It's a little Where'd it go?
A strange blaze crackled ahead. Is that fire? I've never seen a flame like that before.
No, wait.
The sacred bell lay silent on the ground.
Be cool if, like, or like, I'm sure I feel like at some point later on there probably will be like some verbs that can fit for multiple situations, which will be kind of cool to see.
Nearly there. Oh no. No, no, no. Where are the other fireflies?
Dead. Sorry, bud. How about we just repair them?
Fireflies? Please be here. Please be here. Soon, the dreadful realization dawned on Grace. Fireflies were gone.
Rip fireflies.
A new determination rose in her. She would find
The fireflies!
fireflies. Eldoreva! Something took the fireflies.
I know. Our people will fall sick with...
Don't give up hope. I'll get the fireflies back. I'll make everyone
Yeah, this game definitely has quite a lot less
Go.
gameplay.
And may the love of this village guide you. Always.
Grace took a deep breath. She knew what she had to do. She was the guardian. She would bring the fireflies back home. The earth could fall away beneath her. But she
The hell? I like clipped through it a little. Like, I knew it was supposed to go down, but I like wasn't. I think I clipped into it, so the
would not.
collision range was a little weird. Like, I wasn't able to move. I got stuck on something.
This was further than she'd ever been before. And yet it was exhilarating, wondrous, and terrifying. Fear was at her side,
I love that
and
the
hope in her heart.
cursor just always like it's
But
like glitching
things
along.
were about to get worse.
I wish that there was a time. I wish that there was maybe like if you're not moving the cursor, it like follows you along like a little AI companion, basically.
It's big. But Grace would not slow down. Not for crumbling paths. I think I can get it right this time.
What? Oh. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize that that's not supposed to go down like that. I think I do quite like the visual communication in this. Like, it's pretty
Not for
strong and
giant
clear what to
monsters.
do and when.
She would make it answer to her.
Definitely a game
no
made for like younger
matter
audience.
What. She would catch the dragon. No, wait! She raced forward. And leapt. Whee!
Chapter 2.
Hello, Journal. We went to see Gran today. In the hospital. It
You left
looked
bandage to
like
your neighbor's curtain. So you left the baby with neighbors?
a big grey fortress. It took us a while to find the right room.
I hope it makes me look for the room. That'd be cool.
Dad let me open the door.
Bruh. Oh my god, I'm bad at names. Bruh! Oh my god. Skill issue! Holy shit. Not me aggressively screaming skill issue at myself. Why is there such a big gap here? Oh, because it's gonna spawn the... I see.
Gran has a big, cozy bed at home. Nothing like the hospital one she was in.
Oh, kitty! Spotted kitty! Oh. She's still
Lying
smiling.
in there, she looked so small.
Oh.
I don't remember her being that small. Gran's
Cat.
eyes were open,
Such a cute cat, too.
but she struggled.
Got
to.
spots. Oh, I like this a lot. I'm gonna say choose, because find is, you know, very obvious answer. Oh, what? Okay. I actually, okay, there's
Right
one.
words. She just couldn't.
I don't like that, like, the right answer is much darker ink. It really is like a, this really is kid's game.
Dysphasia. It was caused by the stroke.
Feels like a educational, too, for, like, young kids,
She's
too.
usually so talkative, but now she kept stopping.
Mid-sentence. Okay, how do we fix this?
Mid-sentence,
Oh, I should
as
jump.
if all the words she could find
Bleh.
were just out of reach. I could see it really frustrating her.
Tutted, what does that mean?
And then Gran started coughing. They put an oxygen mask on her. I told her she looked like Darth Gran.
I was about to say she looks like a fucking Star Wars character. Oh.
She smiled at that. That reminds me of Gran telling me how she took Mum to the cinema. A long, long time ago, when Mum was my age.
Epic!
A Gran story. Gran and Mum went to see my favourite movie.
Oh, it's-
Mum fell asleep.
Dude, the Star Wars
But
text,
Gran
like,
fell in love with it.
movement is
When
so
I was little,
iconic.
Gran would show it to me. On a battered video cassette, Gran would laugh at the robots and guess a funny smile. Whenever the scruffy looking smuggler showed up, we'd watch it until we could quote all the best lines. We laughed a lot. Once she gets out, we're gonna watch them all over again. And when the next movie arrives, Gran and I are going to go to the cinema. Together. And soon, Gran and I will be playing games again.
For grandma that knows how to play video games? Goddamn. Chad.
I can't wait!
I blow the clouds. Aw. I know we're not even my. I know. Goddamn.
For sure. Gran's a tough cookie. In video games, and everywhere else.
I like how the text sticks a little to the blob. Yeah, and then it kind of
I heard Mum
brushes past.
crying in her room. I've never seen her cry before.
Well, that's violent. It's like the little red splat. Holy shit.
She looked so sad. I didn't know what to do. So I made her a cup of tea.
I forget, how old is this kid again? Like, I don't. It did say, but. How English, milk in the tea.
Just like Gran's, she said.
The jump radius is really, really generous.
Mum said Gran was getting tired. I said she's getting better. Mum said she felt helpless. I said she was just sleepy. Mum said Gran's going to... I said she's going to be fine.
It's quite cool how like you drag the adjective over. I guess it kind of feels like mom and gran are the same too. And I guess I don't know, it gives a cool painting of their relationship. Something I don't understand is why the wind is always blowing this way, or like why there's wind at all. I don't think it particularly adds much to the environment and like the feeling of aliveness in the book. But
Everything is going to be fine. All you need is a leap of faith.
Whee!
Will Gran still be Gran after this?
Give
But
me.
She looked so ill.
Wait, there's a pink one over here.
Of course. She'll be fine.
Oh, this is depression.
Fine.
These are hopeful.
Gran is going to get better.
Ah! I just tapped out by accident.
Right?
Hope!
I made her smile. That should help. Got to keep positive. Mum needs me to.
Because it looks
I'll
cool.
show
It's
you
so
my
true. That's
story.
so fair.
Mum as well. They'll enjoy
It's cool
reading
how
it.
all the clouds are fading because we're keeping the positive
I hope
attitude.
it helps. What else can I do? I just need to finish my story. So, where were we?
I gotta say, I don't really enjoy the story of Grace. Like
After the dragon attacks the
I'm not really
village,
enjoying the Grace story. I'm enjoying
Grace
this
set
story
out
more.
to find the fireflies, leaving Elder Ava and her village behind. Her journey took her to a vast desert with a guardian who guards it because it is
No human may enter. It's his home.
his home.
That's my like one of my favorite narrative things in like any character is like misunderstood villain who's just trying to protect their home. Shrek.
Grace pursued the dragon far, far from home.
What's the other story? Her imagination? This one? Yeah, this little story about Grace and the magic fireflies is just like a story that she is writing because this little girl wants to become a writer.
Dunes rising and falling like a sea of gold. Timeless and bewildering. A glow in the sand. I'll get you safely home.
Oh, so we're collecting fireflies. I see now. Okay.
Another firefly. Escaped from the dragon's grasp.
Did I really need
Where
that?
did this wind suddenly come from? There was something very unnatural about it.
Woohoo!
Wahoo! Oh, I hate screen shake so much. With a passion. Like a genuine passion, I hate screen shake. So many platformers have stuff like this, like wind blowing. Like, the last two that I've played kind of have stuff like this. Like, Grease had... I don't think it... No, I didn't stream Grease. I played it on my... in separate time,
Hold
but...
on, Fireflies. Hold on. Phew. It stopped. Someone's down there. Oh, landed creature.
Scared the shit out of this poor guy.
You're coming here making all that noise. My desert was peaceful, tranquil.
Looks like
Oh, they didn't press that.
And stay out.
Get out of my swamp!
Grace's will would not break that easily.
Ah!
Hey! Come back here! I really need your
I think-
help.
I said go.
I think something I really like. Whoa, that was. Oh, I don't like the way that looked. It looked kind of gross. Let me. There's Firefly down there. Something I really enjoy about this is like about this like mechanic in general, using the verbs, and then dragging the words around to engage with the verb, like like actually use the mechanic. Is it makes the game so accessible. Like, I don't have to ground pound any shit, you know? Kind of nice. I think it's really cool.
Surprise!
Get fucked, nerd! Oh, there's a little bit of a UI issue there. The UI was spawning while the black frame was up.
Really? Who does that big bag of wind think he is?
Yo, you literally came into his home and started breaking shit!
Look,
You're the problem!
whoever you are,
Go away.
You are the problem, Grace!
I can't. I have to find the...
Go away.
Yeah, Grace, you are the problem. My girl.
Okay. See ya.
Eh,
Wah!
this feels like a comic, too. This is playing a lot like a comic, which is kind of
That
cool.
sorted Mr. Grumpy Pants out. The yawning cave burrowed deep into the earth. Home to wondrous life. Easily scared.
Yeah, I'm having my head crushed in by all these rocks I'm breaking.
Grace felt like an explorer.
I don't really know why that worked, breaking it, but okay. Oh, it's... moves on its own? Yeah, I see.
Uncovering the unknown. Far below the rolling dunes. I wonder what used to be down here. Maybe sand-swimming desert pirates? Or one-eyed troglodytes? I hope not.
Oh, it's building up a sand... Okay, I see, I see. I was like, wait, is it not just a pillar that I can rise? But... I understand now. Oh, okay, but I'm not supposed to even go that way, okay. There's a little bit of clunkiness at some points with stuff like this, but... overall, it's working. It's working. Can I not? There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah, the accessibility of all of this is great. I mean,
Deep under the desert sands, Grace found.
Like I said, very much like interactive children's book, and I think it's made for
A long,
children to be able to
forgotten
play.
chamber.
That sounds weird. I don't mean as in like
Sound of her footsteps.
most kids are probably way better at video games than I am, of course. Like what I meant is like I guess like for like young children to be able to play and like parents basically.
Greatness paths.
Like that's kind of what this feels like, something that kids can play with their parents. Kids busy playing Roblox and Fortnite. Dude, kids are weird.
Of the ages filled the air.
Ooh. Oh, this is sick. I love this. I really like this. It's very cool, yeah. There's a couple times in which I don't really feel like the mouse is doing a lot of use for the interactivity, but definitely it's getting better. Like the use cases for the mouse and its interactive capability, not capabilities, but I guess like the interactive uses to engage with the game is increasing, which is really cool. Like nice scaffolding, I think, of using the mouse. Sorry, those were a lot of words that just sounded pretentious. But TLDR, it's like the mouse is gradually becoming more useful, which is kind of cool. Oh, wrong one. Rise. I don't really love how it's like automating this. I kind of still want to have to engage, which like thus far in general, like stuff like this, it's like I still always have to be moving the mouse, right?
Foul-tempered voice drifted down to Grace.
Trespasser. That is it. Then pass. Then wait for an invite. Rude.
I agree. I agree. She's a little shit. Like she literally came into your home. Like I'm with this guy on this one.
You shall go no further.
BB, on the topic of Roblox, remember that time we got like cyberbullied off that public Roblox server by like children who didn't speak English? So am I supposed to stealth here?
Please shut up. Ha! Word magic.
What?
Grace had
I
disarmed
don't understand why
the
that worked,
genie.
but
His fury was great. Fortunately, his voice was very, very small.
oh, I silenced him so he can't use his magic. I
But the
get it.
Desert Guardian would not let it rest.
I do. Yeah, that was like so cursed. It was delightfully cursed.
Hey! Stop it!
Core memory. Kids are a menace. Yeah. And I just like, cause I don't speak Spanish, but I do remember them being like, ugh, English speaker. Oh. How do I get that? Will it respawn? Can I float myself? I need that. I need that, bruh. Okay, it's fine. It'll probably be relevant again. Wait, he did something. Did it maybe respawn now? No. Okay. No, I can only use break. Okay.
I need to find them. Don't you get that? I really don't have time for this.
Facepalm, legit. I'm with him on this one, genuinely. I feel for this guy so much.
That's it. So long.
I do, however, need that firefly. Where the fuck it go? Yeah. I think I accidentally softlocked myself. Grace is a menace. Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. But just like, she is so rude. She literally, like I said, went into someone else's home and it was like, can you shut your mouth? And he's just vibing in his peaceful home, dude. It is fucking Sunday. Leave this man alone. It's the fucking weekend.
Now,
I feel like I saw this, like, I think it's like a pretty popular common meme, but it's like people like,
lonely, desolate place.
adulthood is when you realize Squidward is right.
Why would anyone choose to live here? There had been people here.
Why would anyone choose to live here? It's literally his home. It's so true. I'm Squidward, dude. Yeah, and just being annoyed with everyone, and just like wanting to have a normal, fucking peaceful life. I woke up at 4 a.m. today because there was a couple arguing outside and it was so loud. Damn, that's annoying. And like, don't you like generally live in like kind of more suburb type space? That's crazy. I feel like in a city that shit would happen a lot, but like suburbs, no way. But for a pool of water.
Place to rest.
Well, I want to jump in. We'll swim.
Grace's thoughts drifted to the people that once had lived here. She was sure
Philosophers.
Philosophers.
Philosophy. Philosophy.
A distant roar roused Grace from her thoughts.
Is it the dragon?
I'll catch you yet, dragon.
Freak.
The ancient
Ooh,
statues
bonk.
toppled before Grace.
Like, look, she's defiling. Like, what if it had broken? Because I was like, no matter what I do, bro, I'm wrong. And this dude says something, but I couldn't hear and just started sobbing.
Wise philosopher.
Ugh. Rough weekend for them, eh? And I live in a very suburban neighborhood. Yeah, that's crazy. Disturbing the peace in a suburban neighborhood. So, you know, I'm with you on this one, you know?
Fall before me.
But behind Grace, a grumpy mumbling could be heard.
I do like the desert area much more than her home village. Like, it looks
Him
better, I
again.
think.
Let's move.
MHO, it looks better.
That's better. I do the magic around here.
Grace is breaking. Yeah, like, what's her deal?
Go away.
The Desert Guardian was frantically looking for Grace.
Stop hiding from me.
He would surely find her eventually.
Surely.
Wouldn't he?
Easy.
Despite the darkness, Grace's hope guided her.
I cannot see. Okay. Wait, I actually can't see. Where am I going? I came down from here, right? Oh, I think it's here. I think I see something. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's very faint. It's a little dark. I wish there was like a light burst ability. That'd be cool. What? I respawned? Okay. Fucked up. Path. Okay. There we go. Silence is probably my favorite ability. It's sick. Oh!
Must leave. It must.
Fucking jump scare.
They mustn't know.
Know about what?
Well, now I'm curious.
The guy for the Jinn sounds a little bit like doesn't sound really dorky to say, but it sounds a little like Aatrox from League. Do you see this little face? 2 eyes and a mouth.
What is it with this guy?
They mustn't see. No, 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 no.
What has you so worked up, old windbag?
The past. The past. It stays hidden.
Oh dear, did he murder the civilization that used to live here? That's not cool. Murder is... I gotta say, I'm with you, bro, on Grace coming in and fucking up your home and disturbing your peace, but genocide? Definitely unacceptable. Uh-oh, yeah, uh-oh, Stinky. Where's this going?
Oh, the old days. So little left.
What happened to
Rest
this guy's
of it.
head?
Look, whatever it is you don't want me to see, I'm sure we can.
No, 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 no. You cannot go further. Back.
How can I get him to listen? Would she break the Jinn statue? Or repair it?
Let's repair it, because it seems like the good thing to do, I guess.
Human creature. You rebuilt my statue. Why?
You weren't listening. But you.
I do not understand. Why show pity to me? I did nothing to aid you.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Or a chance. What's happened here? What did you do?
I failed. More than 10 times. Let me show you.
What about this? There we go. This game overall feels really pretty nice. The controls, they feel good. Alright.
I was once worshipped here. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
But I grew complacent, arrogant. They warned me that great dangers were coming.
And what did you do?
Nothing. I believed that there was no danger I could not thwart. I was wrong. They paid the price.
My being here must have brought back painful memories.
That is as it should be. To feel something, even pain, after all this time. For that, I thank you.
I don't need your thanks, but I do need to know if you've seen a dragon around here.
It has come and gone. But there is something you should know about that beast.
What was that?
Hold on! Fall softly, my friend. Knowledge will be yours in time. Use it more wisely than I did.
Alright, now I'm a little confused. Now I'm kind of losing the plot. Alright, chapter 3.
Hello, Janelle. Today at school, I got my history essay back. I wrote about Vikings. I love Vikings.
Fuck. Bruh! Probably didn't have horned
Mr.
helmets.
Collins didn't like it.
What? Fuck you, Mr. Collins. What?
I won't be showing this to Mum.
Fuck Mr. Collins, bro. Little shithead. Burn it! Yeah, fuck you. What's wrong with Vikings?
Nothing else to worry about. Vikings are the best. They're tall. And strong. They love conquering. And
Who
fire.
doesn't? That's a little cursed. I mean, very
Vikings
childlike
are
thing to say though,
basically
so.
all kinds of awesome. I could really use some awesome right now. I got her old photo album out. I wanted to see Gran like I remember her when she was awesome.
She's still awesome. What the fuck? She's still your grandma.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her. In that horrible bed. We're visiting the hospital later today.
Oh. Actually, wait. It's so simple.
When
It's
we
so
arrived,
nice how like you're dragging it
Gran
around
was
like
asleep.
honkers.
skin
The goose thing at the
so
top left.
thin.
Really makes the level design simple too, which is nice.
Almost see-through, like tissue paper. She was Gran shaped, but empty. I mean, that's silly, right, Journal? It's just Gran. But somehow it isn't. It's not her!
If that's what she wrote in
woke
her
up
essay, then I would
last
give her a D too, not gonna lie. That's fair,
It
yeah.
didn't
It's a little
seem like she
cursed.
knew who we were. Why? Why is this happening? Why her? It isn't Colonel.
I wish that the hurtful text could have done a little bit more. Like, it lands on me and it hurts me, too. Like, something more impactful. Like, it's cool that it drops in all red and angry and does a little bit like a screen shake, but I think it could have been more physical.
Gran still can't speak properly. It's so cruel. She can't tell us anything. Like what she wants to eat. Or how she feels. And what's worse, everyone pretends they're having a real conversation with her. But they're not. You're doing fine, Barbara, the doctor said to her. You just need some time. Hospitals should make you better. She's so ill now. I want her better now. Just wait. Time is a healer. I thought that was his job.
Like that they put the fake wall there, that's kind
I
of
wish I could help her.
cheap.
It
But
makes me so mad. Nurse said it was dinner. Mum had ordered Gran soup and a jacket potato. But when Gran tried to eat by herself, she kept dropping her cutlery. Then I noticed Mum had ordered her mushroom soup. Mushroom! Gran calls them nature's bogies.
I agree, I hate mushrooms too. Oh, Anki mush. Down with the mushrooms! No more mushrooms! Brap! Oh, no more me. Be gone! It's like Mom doesn't even know
I
her.
reminded Mum about the mushrooms. She got that look and banged the spoon against the bowl. There was lip passing. But looking at Gran, I had to help her. I still had some loose change, so I ran down to the entrance hall, where I'd seen a vending machine on the way in.
Chmonies! I kind of want to go up and deposit the money myself. A sandwich?
Egg sandwich.
Whoa, that was a...
Hurrying
I didn't
back
like
to
how video
Brio
gamey
Farm,
that sound
I
was.
couldn't help but grin. They didn't let me back in. Adult talk. Wait outside. That's what they said.
Dude, honestly, children going through
Sorry.
grief needs to be, like, talked about more truly, like...
Came out again. She said nothing. Just took me to the
It's
car.
like, children
didn't
experience
speak a
grief too, and it's so
single word.
patronizing sometimes how adults, like,
Not
don't
at the car
let
park.
them into the conversation, and they think it's protection.
Not during our drive home.
Egg sandwich at a vending machine is cursed. I would not eat that egg sandwich. Not at the car park. Not during our drive home.
Dad had made pies for tea. I just wasn't hungry. Dad said I needed to eat. I said if Gran wasn't going to eat, neither would I. He sent
Kind
me
of
to my
achievement for
room.
that.
I slammed the door really loudly and flumped onto my bed. I still had the egg sandwich.
Alright, real quick. I gotta pee so badly. Holy shit. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Much better. Anyway, egg sandwich. Also starting to get hungry. I mean, yeah, I'll probably end stream in like, yeah, at 2, like 30 minutes. Gonna eat and then go back to work. Wait! Hold it. Can I push it off? Oh.
It was all mushed up.
Yeah.
Everything is all mushed up.
Mush mush. She back!
Hi, Bon. That's not your voice.
Work! Yeah. I'm getting quite close to having to pitch my thesis, so it's been a bit of a busy couple weeks, but
Long time no see, Bon. How you doing?
I hope you've been well. Okay, I know this is gonna sound very strange, but like, because...
That is mean.
Whoa. Because it's like
Mom doesn't
springtime
care.
now.
And Pi is stupid.
This is true, Pi is stupid.
Maybe I should just try to write my story.
Are the swans back? It's just something I always think about during like springtime-ish. Because you live by the canal. Very random question, sorry. Sorry, I just got an important text from my dad. I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm actually just like getting so many weirdly important, like urgent messages today. Good to see you, ladies. Good to see you too. What was the question? I'm stupid and tired. Well, you're one of those things. I heard you. I was just wondering if like it's entering springtime now, so if the swans are back at your home in the canal, I guess outside your home. Oh, so yeah, Bon just introduced you to this game. It's called Lost Words Beyond the Page.
Last time.
It's about a little girl who wants to be a writer, and so like this is her journal, and she's like trying to write her first great story, but it's about her relationship with her grandmother too. Like her grandmother supports her desire to become a writer, but her grandmother, right, is had a stroke and she's in the hospital right now, so that's kind of where we are right now in the narrative. Oh, I've not seen swans yet, but I hope they'll return. Always cute when they're around. Little baby swans, yeah, little gray dudes. But yeah, it's just something I think about a lot. I don't know, that like you got swans at the canal right outside your home. It's kind of cute. What a cool idea for a game. Yeah, I love this. Like, I wanted to try something really similar to this last year when I wrote like when I made a game about writing letters. But I really just like write because it's like, oh, anything that you can do with the letters like happens in the game, right? Like, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of hard to execute systemically, and I just didn't really know the bounds. But like this game is quite cool in that like it there's also parts of the game where like you play as the character in the story she's writing, and the way that it handles the verbs is really cool. So we'll get there. We'll get back there soon. But... oh no, a stroke! I'm the only person in the world allowed to have strokes.
But the Jin's spell slowed her fall. Down and down she went, tumbling.
Oh.
Helpless. Then and there, Grace started to
cry.
But the darkness didn't care.
Alright, now we're getting
As
into
Grace
the
hurtled through
more
the
gameplay.
darkness,
Not like more gameplay, but it's like the story
her
she's writing.
helplessness
So
no longer made her feel scared. It made her feel frustrated, angry. She wanted answers.
wow, this is something. Yeah, it's kind of. It's got a couple of.
Jin's magic gently released her into the unknown.
How do I say? Like,
Now we're out.
I really like how it so okay, now we're in the area right where it's like you're handling the verbs. Or sorry, you're in the story she's writing. So hope. I thought it was silence. It was silence, but like you see like break and bop, which I think is absolutely really cool. It makes the game just overall much more accessible. Like you don't have to actually usually break in any video game like ground pound or something, right? Involves like other type of input, but it really is just drag it around with your mouse. Like I think this is a pretty family friendly game that like
The ground
kids, like young kids can play and like their parents can play. It's a very, I think, I think it considered its audience quite well, right? Like the tone too, it kind of looks like a little bit of like a Tinkerbell type Disney film, and the writing is like a fable, right? It's like very simple, so it's like definitely something where like their target audience, right, was like wide range of ages can play, and I think they did a lot with that. And it's fairly clear.
molten stone. She'd seen nothing like this in her forest home.
Oh, so it's possible to leave the area without collecting all the fireflies. I mean, because I kind of locked myself off one of them accident by destroying the platform I need to jump onto.
Stalactites hung above, looking decidedly precarious.
None of this seems welcoming. None.
Yeah, I wonder if my mom would be into this actually. Yeah, like for like they really, I think the one thing that could have even made it like even more cool and more accessible is like, because right now I'm controlling the character Owazi in space. It'd be sick if you could play this all with the mouse. I think this is something that like this game is definitely playable with just the mouse, right? Where like, so left click is to like you just click to control the movement or something, and then you can just hold down both mouse buttons to like grab on and like click a letter, the verb or something. But it's definitely something like super highly accessible. Gamer mom, yeah. Earlier,
Careful.
oh,
What is this?
earlier, like this girl, she was like, yeah, I sometimes play games with grandma. We're like, what the fuck, gamer grandma? This girl's grandma's better at video games than like my mom and BB's mom. Gamer mom.
Something was unnerving about the pendulum.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Ah! Oh, that's violent.
Something was unnerving about the pendulum.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Oh. Ugh. Hello? I can't reach. Are you kidding me? Wait. Oh, okay, wait, no. I can definitely cheese it a bit more because the jump is pretty generous. Or sorry, the pixel, the edge detection. Oh, are you shitting me? No way. Okay, let's try and go past these, maybe. These would be closer. Ah! I feel that. Oh, this is so much closer.
This is ridiculous.
She's actually playing through Creeks right now, some puzzle game. Creeks, let me look it up real quick. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh yeah, it looks like a nice little like puzzle side-scroll platformer. I feel like the noise helps. I feel like, yeah. Ah!
I need to find whatever is causing this and stop it, or I'll be smushed.
I mean, hey, it's possible, you know, like in the like martial arts, right? Like, oh, wrong one. You do very literally like exhale, like, huh, because it like releases energy and tension. It makes your movement more powerful. Don't understand the mama gamers. Yeah, I mean, I think it was like most gamers are like middle-aged, elderly, like not most, but there's like a huge demographic of like elderly,
Grace
middle-aged women
realized she
that play
would
games
soon
these
face
days.
its maker.
But yeah, Bond definitely would recommend like if you're maybe your mom can give it a shot.
Here we go. Fire and flame.
This game is definitely
Rats
strong,
have formed.
like Disney vibes.
Stop that! You'll bring the whole cave down.
But the giantess just kept on pounding.
Ignore me. It's
This
not
feels like a
I
pop-up
might
book.
die over here.
Yeah. Oh, convenient
The
that
lava
one
gently
goes back
bubbled.
up.
As if to mock her lack of progress.
Whoa! Oh. Will this one go up on its own? No. Oh, do I have to hold it there for a while? Maybe I have to hold it for a bit.
The lava gently bubbled, as if to mock her lack of progress.
Yeah, I think I have to hold it for a bit, yeah. What? Am I supposed to stay on top of it then? I think I am, maybe.
The lava gently bubbled, as if to mock her lack of progress.
Oops. Oh, okay, it saved that I got it. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize I was supposed to stay on it. Oh! Animation bug. Hello? Oh my gosh. Did I just miss it or something then? I just didn't leave in time? Or didn't hop on it in time and it wasn't gonna like respawn? Or...
Boom!
She's angry. I think there needs to be a tiny bit more visual feedback here for the bubbling. The fact that the lava is like bubbling up a little. It's a little bit unclear IMO, but bruh.
That was rubbish. Let's go again.
Oh. I like how she responds. She like replies to having died. Lol. Yeah, like it bubbles up a little bit, but I think the bubbles need to be a bit more distinct. Like I wish there was some like sound effect or something. Like there's a bloop 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 much louder.
No, not again. The whole floor's going to
Collapse. This looks like breakable rock.
this way. Ah! Right. Not listening or ignoring. I don't care. I have to stop her. Inside Grace was a white, hot rage.
Hello, little Nam. How you doing today? Welcome. Whoa. Welcome to Lost
Hey,
Words
whoever you are.
Beyond the
Nearly
Page.
killed me. Hey, are you listening? No. That's not fair. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
I might have overdone this.
Bro, not gonna lie, I thought you were speaking. It's the game character. Yeah. Yeah. So just to explain,
I
like,
really need to get out of here.
this is a cute little, what happened? Did you guys see that little animation bug that went off? Little adventure, text puzzle where, like, these are my verbs, like, and they're literally as they are, sound, like, break, this will break stuff, rise will make stuff rise, repair. I haven't really used Hope yet, don't know what that does in this level, but it's a very cool game, where, like, the text is the puzzle itself, and there's, like, a cool
tiny
journal
exit.
segment that we'll probably get back to soon that you'll get to see.
Grace didn't quite know what she'd encountered.
Because this story is about a girl who, a little girl who wants to be a writer, and her grandma is, like, really supportive of that dream, so she's, like, writing a journal and everything, but, and this is the story she's writing, but then her grandma gets sick, and so those are the two worlds we have here. We have, like, this world about the character named Grace, and then the real world about the girl writing this story who's dealing with, like, her grandmother's illness. Definitely recommend this to my mom. She'll raise you on the leaderboards for what number, like, what leaderboard number of deaths.
She's so angry.
The thought stuck with Grace.
I think it's pretty inexpensive too. It was like, I think it was like $12 US, so
Her, I wonder.
hope your mom enjoys it though. If she plays it, let me know what she
A
thinks.
place to rest. Grace was beginning to feel the burn of loneliness.
Burn, baby, burn.
Better.
Bitch. Oh, okay. Here you get to
Grace's
see little Nem.
thoughts drifted back to
We're
the
getting back
burning
to the
journals.
journals.
Why would she be so full of rage? She must have felt alone. Imagine being stuck in a cave, all by yourself. I go bonkers too.
Not gonna lie, sounds kind of
Grace
sick.
vowed to be more understanding.
She must have felt the dark side of the Force!
If they meet again.
I really don't love the art in this world, honestly. Like, there's something very visually not mismatched about like this and this. Maybe Hope? Oh, wait, no, Burn, probably.
As the light.
Remember this? Oh, it's lighting the fires. That's
Pushed
really
back
cool.
the darkness. A heaviness lifted from her heart.
I really just love how simple the mechanics are. Like, just the text gets what you want to do done. Very cool. Boom.
That was strangely satisfying.
There's something this way? Or am I going crazy? No, just back down. Okay, I see. Anywho, how's your weekend going, Lil Nim? Boom!
But I don't care.
Love that for her. So these are like explosive mushrooms. That's really funny. Okay, where's the end of the fuse? Is it here? Is that thing?
Yeah!
Been sick. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it just like a cold or like stomach flu or? Also, there's some moms who top Candy Crush players. I forgot all about them. Yeah, dude, Candy Crush moms are a different breed, BB. Like I have an aunt who's like a great aunt who's like 80, and she literally waits for the new
Grace
levels
was
every
adrift on the
Tuesday, and by
current.
the end of the day Tuesday, she's beat them. She cray.
Without control. Lost on the flow of lava.
Oh!
It would take her where it wished.
It's speeding up. That can't be good.
The burning river went faster. And faster.
Uh-oh. Oh, gimme! Fuck.
No. I don't like that ending. Grace was adrift on the current. Without control.
Is she free to play? I don't have an answer to that, actually. I don't know.
Lost on the flow
I hope
of
so.
lava.
COVID. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
It would
Have you had
take
COVID
her
before?
Where it wished.
Just like curiosity. The Candy Crush mom breed, truly. They are a different species, man. They are built to assembled alternatively.
It's speeding up. That can't be good.
The burning river went faster. And faster.
It's nice that it keeps the fireflies. I don't have to jump and die to grab that one again. Because I think that I have one more. I think I have 19 out of 20 for this area. Did I get an achievement? Yeah, okay, no. 3 or 4 times. Well, that's a lot. Getting better though. That's good. Hopefully it's much better by
Grace?
tomorrow.
Remember,
It's Monday.
empathy.
You again.
Isn't listening. Run, Grace. Run!
Thundering steps shook the earth.
Ah! Yeah, the voice. Some of the narration and storytelling is a little bit, you know, comical, but again, I think it's nature of it. What? Oh, I have to crawl. I couldn't see. It's like, feels like a children's game, right? Children's book, children's game.
She isn't listening.
How about me? How's everything? I'm doing okay. A little stressed, to be completely honest, but you know, it is what it is. I have my thesis
Thundering
pitch
steps shook
on
the
Wednesday. It's gonna be like the 20-minute weenie roast. I'm gonna pitch what I'm gonna make for my thesis, and faculty are gonna be like, "Yeah, so why does it matter?" And I'll be like, "Because it's cool."
Where is she? Debris was flying everywhere.
But yeah, on that topic, the thing that stresses me out about my thesis right now is like I still can't. I definitely do not fully clearly visualize what it is I'm trying to make, which is a problem. I've got the vibes, and I'm like, still don't really know what the actual game is yet. My thesis is about the superior Candy Crush breed, of course. I'm gonna make a Candy Crush competitor.
Freedom.
It'll just be like, it'll completely change the world in a way I can't explain. Like, super believe in the delusion. Yeah, dude, I love Delulu. I'm Delulu. I'll feed the Delulu.
Now look what you've done.
You look.
We're trapped and it's all your fault. I hate this place and I hate you.
I hate you.
Her anger consumed itself.
Huh? What happened to you?
No. Don't feel so angry now.
She let it out.
When I'm angry, I take a few deep breaths.
Yes. Helps.
As her anger left, it brought a change.
If you make a game even better than Candy Crush, I'll be rich. Hell yeah, from all the aunties, all the Candy Crush whales.
Lump's anger gone.
Lump? I'm Grace. Sorry I was so angry.
Lump's sorry too. Lump scares Lump when Lump's so big.
Cute. Delulu, come on, you know, little tasteful sprinkle of Delulu, Delulusion. Candy Crush could make a gacha. Oh, BB, you're onto something there.
I'm looking for a dragon.
What? I'll show you.
Just then, Grace noticed a boom shroom she hadn't
Boom
seen
Shroom, that's a
before.
great name.
We did it! We're free! Free!
Free! So cute, I love that guy, he's adorable.
Lump! You coming?
Lump can't leave. Lump likes Grace.
That's pretty cute. Chapter 4, right.
Hello, journal.
Oh yeah, Lil Num, you get to see how
Today,
the journal
Sarah at
part
school
works.
told
It's quite
me.
cool.
Her granddad had a stroke too.
Well, that's terrible.
His mouth went lopsided. And he spoke a little funny. Now he mostly sits around, watching the telly. I don't think Gran would enjoy that.
We told them there's nothing to be done.
She'd feel like she was giving up. She'd want to keep moving. Keep doing things.
Gran always says.
Give the blank your blank and it will blank it blank. Give the world your kindness and it will threefold. It will return it threefold.
Give the world your kindness, and it will return it threefold.
The more positive energy and kindness you give the world, the more you get back.
It's like a superhero
When
of
Mr.
kindness.
Parry's lawn got too high, Gran cut it for him.
Oh, go back! Like, do you see how cool this is?
For the community
Sick.
centre meals, she baked cakes.
I like the art style in this journal a lot. I really don't like the art style of the story part of the game.
She even does the unthinkable.
And like, being able to use the words as platforms is
She
super
changed
cool.
Ben's smelly nappies.
Oh.
We could do with kindness right now. Someone better step up. Me!
Oh.
Starting with bringing world peace, cooking for the elderly,
Wouldn't want to poison
cutting
them.
Mr. Parry's lawn,
I doubt he'd let me use the lawnmower.
tidying my room.
No, I want cake. Do the same. Maybe I'll buy some cake later.
Bringing order to chaos. A mighty struggle needs a suitable tagline. It's tidying time.
Oh, that was a cute animation. Is that the melted egg sandwich? You see it? Whee! Oh, woo! Very generous edge grab. Can't.
And then I did
The cat's
washing
black and
up
white now,
from
but it was
breakfast.
orange earlier on Gran's bed. Remember, it was like a spotted cat. Without being asked. Nice. That's a lot of dishes. Where's Wash? Is Wash gonna show up? Oh, I missed a couple.
Dad said,
Putting egg sandwich in the bedroom guard. Yeah, dude, it's gonna smell.
"It's a miracle." Then he bowed at my feet. He's such a complete numpty head, but it made Mum laugh. And when
If
we
only
got to
cleaning
the
was this
hospital
quick.
later,
True, dude.
Gran was sitting in a chair and looking out the window. She was smiling.
Oh.
So all the things I've been doing have been working. I just
Izzy B.
have to
Cook,
do
miracle
more.
worker extraordinaire. Don't bring yourself out, kid.
There was kale for tea, which is a kind of vegetable torture. But I told myself that if I could eat all of it, then Gran would be even better tomorrow.
Kel's very high in iron. That's good for you. It's like what vegans and vegetarians eat for what do you call it? Iron, because they don't eat beef.
I am on fire today.
Well, not to say beef is the only thing that has iron too, but it's very high
I
in iron
ran
content.
up the stairs, 2 at a time.
I like how even the
Just to
paintbrushes on the
top
side here, do you
things
see, like, they're much more orderly. Like, in the last scene, they were kind of, like, crisscrossed over each other and kind of covered in
Pinky
paint.
was very impressed and slept on my feet all night.
I love Pinky! Oh my god! A warm ball of well-earned recognition. Thanks, Pinky. Yawn.
Hello again, journal. I couldn't sleep, I guess I felt a bit silly. I mean, who cares if I eat my kale? Well, Dad, maybe? But does any of this really make a difference? It's just, if there's a sliver of a chance it actually does, I want to believe in it. Sarah told me that when her granddad was sick, she used to pray. I don't exactly know how that works, but best to hedge my bets. Please.
I do like how all this actually really feels very much like a child is telling this story. It's very, like, childlike approach, because, like, I think writing children is so hard, right?
Please. Please.
Unless you literally talk to children.
Wait,
and,
Granwell.
like, it's really hard to get tone right, I think, with writing children.
Sarah's family are pretty religious. Not like Mum and Dad. I don't know that much about religion, actually. I like the stories. Especially the one about the Ark. And rescuing all the animals.
We saw that with the twins from the last game. Yeah, no, like, Mom always preferred you. And I'm like, children don't say that. I mean, like, they'd have that type of conversation, for sure, emotionally. But they wouldn't say stuff like that. Be like, why are you Mom's favorite? It'd be, like, more, like,
Dad was
accusatory,
raised
almost.
Catholic.
At least, that's what I think.
But I never really heard her
But, like,
talk
just, like, the
about
language they had used, too. It's just, like,
Apart
very
from-
advanced vocabulary for children.
that time she dropped the yogurts in Tesco's. We took care of the mess before the staff noticed. Gran even offered
I
to
love the
pay for them.
watercolor look, too. Like, I just love anything, like, watercolory in art. Like, it's one of my favorite art styles, for sure.
I asked her once.
Whoops.
She said, if there is a God, they're in our actions. How we help and love one another.
See, I like this collection sound. It feels video gamey, but not like
Seems
8-bit.
right
Like
to
when
me.
we got the egg sandwich, I felt so 8-bit.
So what should I do?
I kind of missed the part earlier when we grew the tree. That was probably my favorite moment in the journal. I want to grow the flower too.
I'm going to bring in my story next time we go to the hospital. I can read it to her. I think she'd like that. Maybe if I do a really good job, she can come home in time for Ben's birthday. But first, I need to get on with the story. Having escaped the flaming caves, Lump and Grace ventured into a tenebrous forest.
Alright, no, what the fuck does that? Thanks.
Writing Lump is going to be fun.
I was gonna say that the irony of us being like, just a second ago we were talking about like, oh yeah, this feels a little more childlike, like not written by a child per se, but like consulted. I think they definitely consulted children, like, in how their creativity manifests, and like the thoughts and feelings they have, like, when going through difficult times. But yeah, thanks, the source is funny.
But if she's not so angry anymore, she might need another character flaw. Maybe
Stop using the thesaurus is a true.
uncontrollable cravings.
Cheese!
for
Oh. Sweet fruit.
Sweet fruit.
Alright, I think we'll hop in and we'll let the level start, and I'm probably gonna wrap up here because, like I said, I've got quite a lot of work I still need to do today. Like, I almost didn't stream, but...
Gentle sunlight streamed across their faces.
Sun! I missed you.
So I'll wait till I get control back and then...
Skyfire is warm. Like love.
Whoa.
That's the dragon. We've got to follow it.
Yeah, okay, good time I think to wrap up because I'm getting hungry and I just really got a lot of shit I need to do, but I just need a little de-stress time. So thanks everyone for coming by. Sorry for the shorter stream today, and sorry for actually missing stream on Thursday completely. I was home and around, but I was just too like tired, and I had too much stuff that I still need to get done that I just wasn't able to get to stream, so sorry about that. There's probably not going to be stream on Thursday, to be honest. I've got like meetings and class and shit back to back to back to back Thursday, and next Sunday actually my cohort's having an end of the year party because like we all have our pitches on Wednesday and Friday, so we're like, we need a party afterwards. Like we need to have a end of year, we finished the fucking pitches party, so that'll be next Sunday. So I'll try and stream on Saturday if I can, but definitely won't be able to stream on Sunday, so hopefully I'll see you guys on Saturday, but if not, it might have to wait until even next Thursday. So I'm sorry that I have no clue when the next stream is gonna be, but I'm gonna miss you guys. GG's everyone, handshake, handshake. But yeah, again, do my best to see you all on Saturday. Until then, have a good week, guys, and catch you later. Bye. Where did my cursor go?